it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Got another's bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Wallingford Live Skittles, the home of Live Skittles on the internet here at the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire. My name's Simon. Joining me for tonight's action in the commentary booth, for this first game at least, is the club's chief statistician, head pundit, and all-round good egg. It's Dave Mighty Quinn.
Here we go. It's our first of 3 nights of Live Skittles in the final week of Stage 1 of the Winter League. And after this week, we will be back to 2 divisions for the first time in 6 years.
Yes, that's very good news. We've grown enough. We've grown so much we cannot put everyone into single division anymore. But let's have a look at tonight, because look, they're getting ready to go, which is interesting as Sandy doesn't have a team. But I'll tell you what, we'll have a look at the match that we're looking at tonight. Let's pop our little digital scoreboard up. And meanwhile, we will say hello to Amy, hello to Gavin, hello to Di, hello to Myrtle, hello to Blair, hello to Barry from a wet and windy Southampton, hello to Hugh, and hello once again to Gavin.
Gav's
Dave
put his prediction in early today.
Yeah.
Dave in the blue t-shirt. Well, it depends whether I'm playing today or not. That's the key. That's the key, key aspect.
It does. I don't like the way that Skittle cam is positioned now, Dave. So while you talk through the important league table, I'm going to move it.
Right. This is the all-important league table. The main thing yet to decide this week is which team will finish in that crucial 10th place and which one will miss out on a position in Division 1 by finishing 11th. As you see there, last 6 currently hold that 10th place. They are 4 points ahead of Cross Keys. Both teams still have 1 game left to play. Last 6 are in action tonight. They are taking on Maclean Smilers, who are 17th. So on paper, you'd say that should be a comfortable win for them. If they can win that game, get 6 or more points, that will guarantee them a place in Division 1. Anything less than 6 points, and it will all come down to Cross Keys' final game tomorrow, and whether they can get enough points against Living on a Spare to take that final position in Division 1.
I've just made that worse, Dave. I'll be back in a minute. Keep going.
Simon's fiddling around with the cameras. The game's almost ready to go. We've got teams turning up. We've got Hugh in action here. Hugh is coming down to the commentary box. Mind that beer, Hugh. You want to practice? You've got 10 minutes, Hugh. You can go for a practice. You can go for practice. He's desperate to have a practice before the game gets started. We've told him.
I don't know what I'm
fine.
doing, mate. I'm going backwards. I'm struggling.
Well, let's get rid of that league table and we can watch Hugh having a practice. That's what we want to see. Right, Simon, that's better. You've gone the right direction. I think that looks good, Simon. I think you're there. See if he likes it. What do you think, Simon? He still thinks a little bit more as we watch Hugh strike. Ball 1. Di has called it 6-4. Di's prediction would mean last 6. Secure that final Division 1 position. There'll be no doubt watching it in the Cross Keys tonight. As Hugh, I think he'll want another practice after that. Chris Austin is in the house.
Have we said hello to our channel member, Roberto?
We haven't said hello to Roberto yet. So.
Proudly sporting his Gloucester-style pin as a sign that he's a channel member. Thank you for your support, Roberto. Right, sorry about that. Where did we get to? Oh, have we looked at the form guide?
We
though?
haven't. We've only gone as far as the table so far. There's a lot to discuss on the table.
So let's have a look at last 6.
Not good recent 4 games for last 6.
And then let's have a look at Maclean Smilers. Also not good. But they did win
have
last
a win.
time out.
They are on the back of a single game winning streak.
But this is the tale of both teams. You can see the last 6 started off as we would expect from this veteran side.
Yep.
But then look at this, a massive, massive fall away down to almost propping up the table. And it's been a difficult climb
surprising
back.
Season for last 6, as they were a winner of Division 1 very recently, within the last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Not been quite at that level so far, but they will be desperate to fight with the best teams in Division 1 with a win today.
But again, they do need a solid win today to make that a certainty. If they slip up today, then the door's open for the Cross Keys.
Absolutely.
Maclean Smilers, however, I think will be firmly starting in Division 2. And I don't think they mind that, to be honest.
They're a long way ahead of the bottom 2, but they will want to pick up a few more points to try and push on a little bit. Maybe try and get towards those top of the Division 2 positions by the end of the stage.
We'll have a quick look at the top of the individual averages in the club. Only two of the home side are troubling the top 25, and 1 of the away team, all clustered together in joint 20th and 22nd.
Yeah, last 6, Chris Child, Jeremy Denton, and just below, just above Nathan Rickard, absolutely equal with Chris Child on a 31 average, very, very good.
To Dave's 2 decimal place specification.
Of course.
I didn't mean to do that, Dave. I meant to do that. So who else has joined us? Brian the Wood Butcher's in from Western Supermare. Chris Austin is there. Di Griffiths, superfan on Facebook, has gone in for a 6-4 to the last 6. Have we had a look at
gone for a clean sweep.
Yeah,
we had a look at 6 today.
Wow, have we had a look at the teams yet?
We haven't even looked at the teams yet. They are on the board. Look at that. We've got 2 fully announced teams. Home team for last 6. We've got Ray, Ange, Brian, Mick, Andy, and Jeremy. Great lineup, but no Chris there. Their highest ranked player at the moment. For the Smilers, they have got Nathan, Hugh, Faye, Sandy, Victoria, and Richard H. Richard H in the anchor position, normally held by Richard W.
Yes.
So they always have a Richard.
They always have a Richard, but they just swap around the surnames. But it depends on which flavour of Richard it is.
Now, Hugh's not first, is he? This must be another practice game.
Yeah, Hugh is still practicing.
I think he's going to bowl another one. There's no pins left, but he's going to bowl at the final ball. I don't know what he's aiming at, but we'll have to let him know if he gets it or not. Look at that, kingpin. If it was there, perfect. He hasn't quite worked out the principle of the game yet, has he?
No.
Once the pins are down, they're down. Hugh.
I think there is such a thing as over-practicing.
Clearing
candle pin.
I mean, that is good.
Clear your own wood as candle pin. Buck joins us from Canada and says it's +4 and sunny.
We've had +4 Fahrenheit?
C.
Or Scottish?
No, they're
C.
normal up in Canada.
Oh, that's good.
We have been plus 12, but the wind chill has been plus 4, so very similar.
David Franklin joining us.
Yeah, hello there. Dave House, I noticed, flashing past, joining us from the Cross Keys.
Oh, I missed him. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, he's quick. You've got to be quick.
Yeah. Just like the man himself.
Dave the Flash, Hollywood House. Buck is in getting his Skittles fix. That's quite right. So I think the away team are in place.
Yeah, how many can we
Although
count?
Sandy's looking around, Captain Sandy there, the diminutive yet pink figure.
With the phone, it looks like she is. I can't see Richard H yet. Can you?
Oh, here he is. He literally, you
he's
can see him there in the high vis.
He's to announce his presence with a bright yellow jacket on the left-hand side of the screen.
I can tell you from experience of cycling the outside broadcast vehicle in tonight, Dave, when you go into that wind, it's quite peaky at 30 or plus miles an hour.
That wind was quite something tonight.
Mark from Lillishall says quite rightly that the Smilers will need their Horlicks. They've got 2 games in a row. They're one of 2 teams this week that's playing a double-header catch-up game.
Wow.
So they are going to
fatigue.
fatigue.
Don't generally have Horlicks during a game of Skittles, but maybe tonight is the time to change that.
Giles, is you going to pay the sticker an extra quid? I'm sure there'll be a tip. I'm sure. Giles, very honourable. And Sandy's asking, yeah, we're good whenever you are, Sandy.
Nod of the head from Sandy there.
Yeah.
I think that means it's go time.
I think they're ready. We're ready. They're geeing themselves up.
I reckon Andy Ives is going through his playlist with the team at the back there. Jeremy seems completely disinterested. Andy will...
Jeremy is just psyching the opposition out. So here we go. Nathan's up first. It will be Maclean Smilers with the honour in this first leg. Welcome to all of you.
The highest ranked player in action in game 1 tonight.
It is. He's going to have a little bit of a counter banter with Jeremy just to make sure he set his
Jeremy
stall.
always likes to have a little word with the players as they're
Theo
getting ready
checking
to go.
in from Hertfordshire. Great to see you again, Theo. And as Nathan addresses the alley, we will say welcome everybody. Game 1 of tonight. Game on. Great start.
And often I say ball 1 is a good sign of what's going to come in the game, and that was a good start from Nathan there.
Excellent start.
Oh,
right idea.
yeah, it came up from the right side. Just wanted to clip that one on the inside. Oh, same ball again.
He's done it again.
The yell, the Nathan yell there, as he saw that one going.
Let's bring up the Rebellion replay. Oh, it's got Callum. Oh, it didn't save.
Oh,
shame.
no. That's that could cause issues with the replay tonight.
I tell you what, let me just try it now. We'll have a test.
A little test out of the replay, see what... No, it's Callum again, so we get to see Callum a lot today. I think that means Simon might be having to do a bit of tinkering around here whilst...
When I sort one thing out.
The overlay looks absolutely great. We'll have a look at that later. And it's great if you want to see Callum lying on the floor every time.
It was, to be fair, that was a great replay.
Oh.
Oh, nice little quarter pin, unlucky.
Good shot from Ray there. Oh, hi there, Di. Dave House won't be there captaining in his team tomorrow as he is at the Publican Awards.
Oh, just a humble brag from Dave.
Well, fully deserved, I'd say. Good start from Ray. Takes 6 out, matches Nathan.
Can we have photos of you in your tuxedo, please, Dave?
Yeah. Cross Keys, winner of the
Right.
Camera
Replay
Pub of the Year once again.
is causing me grief. I don't know why. I'm going to have to go in there and try and fix it on the fly, Dave. You just keep chatting.
Right. We are up with Hugh. He's been practicing. And we get to find out whether that practice is going to turn into results on the alley. First ball looks good. It was very good indeed. Would have made a great replay, that one.
Shut up, Dave. I'm trying to fix it.
Second ball, has he got it? Has he got it? No! Oh, that was close. Now, he did have a spare fairly recently, Hugh. It wasn't too far off. That one's not going to get anything. Sticking with the 6s. We're on 2 6s. I will whack some of these pins on.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I got distracted.
hope that's 12 presses to 6 presses. It is, we're good. We've got, and is she going to stick with the 6s that we've had so far, or is she going to go for something a bit different here? Next game is at 9 o'clock. My team is yet to be announced at this moment. It will be a surprise for all those here and watching who will make it into the team.
Dave keeping his predictions, his team list close to his chest as Ange puts in a lovely.
Often with my team, it depends on which of them actually turn up. Yeah, on time or at all in some cases.
Catfish joins us back from Illinois again. Welcome back.
Right, is she going to get another 6? Not quite, it's a 5 for Angie. Puts the last 6 on 11.
I can't get rid of Callum, Dave. I can't get rid of him.
All the replays are Callum just getting it. A good shot, but it was a classic moment. Right, next up, we've got Faye for the Smilers. Fabulous Faye. Oh, Bex Hildred's arrived in the building. Who again may or may not be playing tonight. She likes to come down, yeah, she likes to come down whether playing or not. Faye's got a good start on the kingpin. Anyone with that one? Just tickles one over. Might be able to get a few more here if she can get that wing pin on the right hand side. Maybe one. One up, nearly 2. 6 for Faye, very good. Keeping the Smilers steady 6s coming up on the scoreboard. Don't worry, Simon, I got it. I got the scores.
Sorry, Dave.
You carry
I'm
on
trying to work
tinkering
out
around.
why on earth, all of a sudden, the replays decide not to work.
Here's Brian Turner, the rocket. 3 down, thunderous ball off the quarter pin. Of course, he's not happy with whatever he gets. He certainly won't be happy with that one. So last 6 will be a fair few behind if he doesn't hit with this. He only takes 1 out. It's 4 for Brian.
Right, bear with me, Dave.
On. It's Callum again, yeah!
Shush.
Is it imprinted?
Oh, no, I need to be that on that to fix it.
Right, we'll focus in on Sandy for now, and we'll allow Simon to try his replay.
I need to be on the replay screen to fix it.
Replay stuff in a minute.
We'll watch Sandy.
Sandy takes down 3, ball 1. And we'll be back to our full professional commentary in no time.
Have we ever had one of those?
We haven't technically had one of those.
Hello.
Nick Plumridge joins us.
Bard of Skittles on
Theo's
Facebook.
here from Hertfordshire as well.
Oh, Sandy!
Oh! Well done, Sandy. Smilers looking good here. Added another 8. Now, we'll see Callum one more time as Simon. I won't touch any buttons this time. Give Simon the chance he needs to make sure that he can replace it with new replays for the rest of the game. Oh, Graham's here. Graham Hemming's in it. Great to see Graham, captain of the last 6. He's in the house. We'll be able to see him with his team shortly. That was a 5 first ball from Mick Keeler there, which we can't show you at the moment. Second ball is going to hit the other quarter pin for 1. He's on 6 so far from 2.
I don't know, Dave. I think I can fix it while we're live.
And Mick, final ball, misses of that one. We take 6 out. Last 6, 21. Maclean Smilers 25. So Victoria to give Smilers a real lead as they head into anchor positions. If she can get a few here, match Andy or whatever he's going to get. Good pace from Victoria, very fast ball there, taking 4 out of the quarter pin. Tonight's game, it is all about Callum. Dave House is right there. Yeah, everyone's applauding that great shot from Callum that they may not have seen if they didn't watch last week's broadcast. Oh, Victoria 4 scored with that one. Takes him up to 29. So, Andy Ives, he will be looking to try and turn this leg around here. If he can get an 8, he will draw the scores level. And Lex is joining us. Evening, Lex. The Gremlins are in, yes, very much so. It's a good shot from Andy, but the truckers rest for 3. Oh, and now you've killed it.
What?
Oh,
What?
the screen went, but is now back.
Don't worry about it. I can still figure it.
Right, Andy, big shot here. He needs to hit that quarter pin on the right-hand side of the screen. Takes at least 3 or 4 of these out. Otherwise, it should be Richard Harding's leg to win. Final go for the Smilers. Not going to get many with that. 2 maybe. 1. 4 scored for Andy. Takes him up to 25. It's 4-pin lead for the Smilers as they go to the final players.
Damn it. Still there.
I think we're going to have to give up on that, Simon. Give up on the replays, Simon. Let's get back to the game. Richard Harding with a 4-pin lead. Launches that one down, takes 3 out. Amazingly, send the ball across from the middle pin to the wing pin. So that's a 7-pin lead now. Any more? It's another 1. I've got... Oh! And final ball from Richard. 1 scored, takes a 5 down for Richard, puts them on 34, which means Jeremy needs 9 to draw the leg. They can't win it without a spare. And here is Jeremy Denton faced with a 9. Oh look, he spotted something. He spotted something on the alley. What is it? Get off the alley, Jeremy. Oh. See, that's what you get when you try and clear out the alley. Now, will that have inspired him to go on and get a 9 here? Yeah, it's just... It might well have done. Not only is the 9 on, the spare is on. Can he take all 3 of these to claim leg 1 in an unlikely? No, but he can still draw it. These 2 to draw the first leg. Oh, so close, Jeremy. He takes an 8.
Oh, I thought I'd fix it there, Dave.
Leg 1, Smilers 34. Last 6, 33.
Wow,
2 points to the Smilers.
That's not the start that they would have wanted.
We're going to start leg 2 with Ray. Nice trip, Jezza, yes. He's lucky to stay on his feet there. That could have been a whole lot worse than it was.
Could have been.
Richard Farmer watching with granddaughter Halo, who loves it too. Great to have you both with us. Oh, that's a shot from Ray. Stewart's still predicting a 6-4 win to the last 6, despite them having lost leg 1.
Is he?
Ray starts leg 2 with a 7. Callum's already asked for royalties, Roberto. That's the first thing he said at the start of the game. I'll be claiming my fee for this. And Nathan started with a very good 6 in first leg, unlucky not to have taken any more with it. He's got a bit of a big score needed to equal Ray. Decent start, 3 off the quarter. Good group to aim at. A few on here if he gets it right. There's a Good shot, disappointed with the result, but still centre pin. Can take 3 out for that one. If you hit it either side, take 3 of these out for an 8. Good angle. Oh, it's close, it's close. 5 scored.
Scoring's a bit snappier, Dave, since this is not doing quite so much. I've made some changes, dear viewer, to ensure the solidity of the laptop. But I've inadvertently broken the replay while I've done that. But we'll have it fixed for tomorrow. Don't you worry. Another reason to tune in. Gayton said hi, hello, welcome to you. Roberto, Callum, royalties. He didn't know what royalties are. Now he does. Stop it. He'll go and chat GTP that. Or GPT.
Oh, and 2 off the front pin. That is very unfortunate.
She's had a run of bad luck with these shots. She never bowls the ball very fast, so she does need them to hit accurately.
Good evening, Gayton.
Nice.
Good to have you with us.
Callum mentions that we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers.
Final ball, 2 more. 6 rounds. Very nice. So good start to leg 2 for last 6. Both improved on their leg 1 score.
Well, let's face it, Dave, they need to, don't they?
They do need to, yeah. They need to get a win to secure their position in Division 1 today. Hugh.
Oh, the little knot.
That practice game at the start, and it worked out nicely. You got 6 in the first leg. Could have had a spare. Good start. Ball 1. Second one, a bit quite come across that one enough. It takes 1 out.
I was worried he'd over-practiced.
Can't over. Look, he's got. Look how far he is. He's got.
A little adjustment.
He's going to throw that straight.
Oh, another adjustment.
How far is he going? When's he going to stop?
Middle for diddle.
Oh, I think he lined it
he's
up
not
brilliantly.
sure.
Oh, I thought that was a brilliant double adjustment from Hugh there to take those last 2 out. Didn't quite work.
Wow, close, isn't it?
Yeah, very
Nicely
good from Hugh.
poised.
He's improved on his score so far. And Brian will not be happy with his opening leg 4. Oh, another one who's hit the front pin and left a pretty rotten set of pins after that. That is unfortunate.
Oh, Brian.
That is even more unfortunate.
Gayton, we're used to stranger things because we watch live Skittles. You see quite a lot of strange things,
Brian.
especially Brian getting a 3.
Right. So he hit the front pin with ball 1, took 3 out, but that's all he got there. So this isn't looking good for last 6, with Faye primed to get Smilers right back into this leg. He can get 4 or more.
Oh, she throws, knew that was terrible, fell out of the hand. Hold.
And that one is not good. Nothing more scored with that one there. Takes 2. 14 chance to catch up or overtake last 6. Not taken.
No, still haven't fixed it, Dave.
Yeah.
Thought I had.
I think we can assume that's not going to be working
No.
today. So we can
I'm going to give up now.
move on to Mick. That was a strange thing.
Hold. Well, there's been a few odd results come in from shots.
Okay. Right then, Mick. Another little...
Usually long time for Mick over this one. I think the 6 are feeling the pressure here. Well, that was nicely done.
Mick doesn't feel pressure.
I pressed the save button, Dave, but I'm not even going to attempt to find out if it works.
We don't want to see. I'm sure some people do want to see Callum again, but for the rest of us, we've seen enough.
Brian says, I cannot remember ever seeing the split that Brian left. Quite. It was very unusual. It sort of left us a bit speechless. Captain Sandy gets the contraflow. She must rejoin the main carriageway with ball 2. Hello, Jess on Facebook. Good to see you. Oh, she nearly did brilliantly well on that one. Is she going to showboat the cut, Dave? I tell you what, she went for
Go for it.
Great
Oh,
result.
well done, Sandy. 7, very nice. Great stuff. So not too much in it still, just 2 down. Andy and Jeremy.
I have to say, Dave, apart from the replay being completely balked now, everything else
Everything
in
else
my
is
new
absolutely
arrangement
perfect.
is shifting along at a great rate of knots. It's super slick. Andy Ives, the man in black, never knowingly colourfully dressed. Wow. Trucker's Rest.
Yeah, a few appearances for that so far. We know that Ray's friend Nobber is a big fan of that one.
Yes. Oh, he picked up the little bonus.
No, we don't see that split that Brian had very often, and we're grateful for that because
Yeah.
it is not nice.
No. Average Joe says, this is match fixing here. No, I think the last 6 are very nervous.
They are nervous because they know this is important, and they're not really doing what they expected to
Look
win
at
this
this
game with ease.
Ryan Rocket Turner, 4 and a 3. Andy Man in Black Eyes, a 4 and a 4. What's going on?
So Victoria, very much in with a chance of helping her team get something from leg 2.
Little wild.
Yeah, a little bit wild with that one. Needs a faster pace. Victoria's one
Yeah.
of
Got a bit of a
quicker
windmill
players.
on the arm, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's better. Gone for the other side.
Well,
Wow,
it's
okay.
got the two at the wing.
She likes a nice cluster. Down the middle.
Oh no, Victoria. Well, I think that was the chance the Smilers needed. 4 down. Jeremy
Ouch.
versus Richard Harding. You would say
Ouch.
Jeremy, huge favourite to take this one.
I have to say to everyone watching on YouTube, if there's anything amazing that happens, because our replay buffer is now just full of Callum, just drag the slider on YouTube back. You can have it.
It's
Do a
easy.
manual replay.
Yeah, people can do their own replays.
Yeah,
Why do
exactly.
we have to do it for them all the time?
I will have it fixed for tomorrow. Wow,
Right.
that was a cheeky extra one. So
5 down.
some of the luck from his other teammates that's deserted them has rubbed off.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe, as Amy reminds us from the sidelines today.
Oh, yes.
If you're watching the stream.
But Amy, importantly, how many subscribers do we have now? I can't tell from over here. We started the stream with only 14 subscribers to go to get to 1,000. I wonder how many
Could
we're on now.
tonight be the night when we get to 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay, 6 scored.
6 from Jeremy.
987.
987. Well, 13 more. Who's going to be our 1,000th subscriber?
Richard said, where is the broadcasting table? When we go to the pin skittle cam in a minute, we'll let you know. We're there. We're just behind the sticker upper.
Hello, Theo.
I'll take the chat off and then you can see us. Well, you can see the back of one of our screens. Dave, if you go back to skittle cam for me a second. There we are.
There's Simon's.
That's one of our hands.
Scary hand on the top left-hand side of the screen.
You haven't missed much.
Oh, well done, Richard. He enjoyed that one.
Look at this. CVP Oxford, one of the finest audio-visual and events hiring specialists in the county, is in and says, how many subscribers? How many, Amy? 987.
987. 13 to go. Beer leg, it's Nathan. First up for the Smilers.
I'll get
Simon's
the stats
very
up in a minute.
soon. We'll be giving you some stats for all the players playing in leg 3, the all-important beer leg. where not only are you trying to get the points to win your team the leg, you're also up against your opposite number, with the lowest score having to go to the bar to get them a drink. Now Nathan's beer leg record, considering his excellent average
terrible.
of 31, 6 out of 14. And as you can tell from Nathan's expression, he doesn't look overly enthused with the way this leg's gone so far. Nathan scores 5.
That wasn't a happy look, was it?
Wasn't happy in the slightest.
You don't feel confident setting your opponent a
He's up
5 in the
against
beer leg.
Ray of last 6. Ray's record is, well, his average is way below what we'd expect from him. He's normally up there in the top 20 in the averages.
Yep.
26.
He's only just got a high of 31 this season. He'll be disappointed with that. And 4 out of 11
He
beer
did
legs
have a
now.
spare.
He did.
Last month. So
He can
perhaps
remember
he's
what it feels like.
coming back into, I'd say coming back into that vein of form, but possibly not.
Theo was expecting Callum. No, Lyric, is it? Callum has not invaded the system. It's only his lying on the floor replay. Better.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Callum has actually done something to the system so that we only get replay of him.
Well, Trucker's rest again, Dave. How many more times do you want to see that?
He's got a bit of work to do. He's going to beat Nathan in the beer leg here. I don't think he's going to do it with that one. He is not. It's a 3. Ray scores 3. Nathan wins the beer.
I think Nathan would not have been expecting that.
Hugh will be up next. Now another one who has had a spare recently. He's had one this season, in November last year. His average, though, look at the scores. He's had a 39 and he's had an 18.
Yep. He's not
Beer
done well
leg
in his beer leg,
record.
but only
Wow.
6 played, though. That's probably why. He hasn't had enough alley time.
Right, starts with 3.
Oh, a little look over his
Look
shoulder.
over the shoulder, make sure no one's
In the
in
back
his-
swing
in his-
area.
Oh, not quite, Hugh.
Did he just... Was that a deliberate swerve he put on there?
I don't think it was deliberate, no, because it swerves in both directions. I don't think either of them are particularly intentional.
That's better. Just picked up a couple, though.
5 scored for Hugh, and his target. He's been on about that level today with a 5 and a 6 so far.
Here's Ange.
6 out of 12 in the beer legs, no spares for 3 years.
Wow. And that high of 34, a little off her all-time people, but another one who's yo-yoed around in the points, which has affected her average there, a low of 20.
Yeah. Oh, it's through.
It's cagey from both sides, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris is enjoying this and asking if it'd be if he was the 1,000th subscriber. Yeah, you don't hold off just
Hang
so
on.
you can be the 1,000th.
Yeah, no unsubscribing to subscribe. That defeats. That's like 2 steps forward and 2 back, or 3 back. Don't do that.
Oh yes, Callum's stats are going to come in for a minute.
No, I've already said no. He hasn't. Right, this is looking better. That's a great.
It's a
little
lot
connection.
better. Takes the 6 for Ange. She has beaten Hugh. Hugh's record now stands at 1 out of 7 in the beer legs, as Faye is up next. Another one not with a great beer leg record, 2 out of 10. No recorded spares. Average 21.6, but has hit her PB this season of 27.
It's not
I
her
think that was-
first season, is it? It's
No,
the
she's
second?
played it for a few seasons, but
Okay.
with the big squad that the Smilers have, she doesn't
Yeah.
always play that many games a season.
It's difficult to
When
get in the squad.
she gets
isn't it?
into the team, like she's
Yeah.
had the last few games, she's gets some decent scores she had recently. 5 already, hoping to add to it here. That's gone wide. Yeah, nothing with that one. 5
Yeah.
scored for Faye. 3 5s for the Smilers. Brian hasn't had a 5 yet. He's had a 4 and a 3. But if there's one thing that will motivate Brian,
It is a beer leg.
it's a beer.
However, if his first ball goes awry, he will be absolutely furious. We've seen Brian get very cross with the alley.
Especially when there's a beer on the line.
Old Rocket Turner, that 23 low. He won't like that at all.
Oh, 4 scored.
That's not helped him, though, has it, really?
It's not, but he's only 1 away from getting a beer.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
only one away from getting a beer.
He missed the big gap and hit the small one.
Shake of the head.
Oh, okay, a
Six
cheeky
scored for Brian there. Beats phase 5. Puts him on 15. It's 15 all halfway through. Midpoint of the game. Sandy is up next. Captain of the Smilers. Continuing the run of players with not great stats in the beer leg. 2 out of 10.
Yes. She's overdue a spare as well.
Yeah, we've got no records of Sandy getting a spare, so we don't know when or if ever she's had one before.
Better.
Nice hit, little
okay.
domino effect there. Yeah, that could work out nicely.
I tell you what, this quarter pin
Could
is available.
Get a few more here.
I mean, they might all go, Dave.
They might.
They might all go, but not now.
It's a 6 for Sandy. Set a decent target for Mick here. He's had a 6 and a 7 so far.
Here's Mick. All-time PB of 42, has hit a 33. Again, another player from the last 6 who had a little bit of an off season. 9 out of 13 beer legs, though, not bad.
Good record in the beer leg.
Hasn't had a spare for
Needs
a little while.
Here, though, up against Sandy, and he's not got off to a particularly good start there. No, he shook his hand there. I think he
I
got
told
that-
they're
got that one all
they're
wrong.
very nervous, Dave.
Wow.
Normally there's a bit more banter and general kind of, chattiness from the 6, but
Yeah.
they are feeling the pressure of avoiding a Division 2. Oh,
4 scored for Mick there.
Wow.
Gets up to 19. He's lost his beer leg. So Sandy, with a very poor beer leg record, has won, and Mick, with a very good beer leg record, has lost. Victoria only played 6 games. Not many of them have won a lot of beers this year so far.
No, but
2
she
out of 6.
has got her all-time PB this season.
Yes.
But also probably one of her lowest scores as well.
Yeah, a real mixed bag, you could say.
Well, that's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
she's teed up a nice second ball.
She shouts more than 2 there, which it definitely was.
Oh, so close.
4 scored.
So close. Now,
You'll
just
ha-
needs to bring the muscle memory in. Do it again with a very slight tweak. Oh,
No, that was a big tweak.
far too tweaky.
The back lean as the ball sails off into the gutter there. So,
Did she get 4 for that one?
yeah, got 4 with the first ball, missed to the next 2. 25, Andy, 2-4 so far. Surely this one is going to be a beer leg.
But look again, this is another of the last 6 who's had a yo-yo season. 35, very respectable high
Yeah.
score. 23.
Had a spare this season in October.
Yeah, but not since.
He'll be enjoying his 70s prog rock classics in the background.
Some of us are.
Well, Andy will be.
Andy's enjoying this program. I've just noticed, we've got somebody watching us on Twitch. So if you are watching us, welcome. Apologies if you try and chat, but because of the amount of spam we get on Twitch, I automatically blur it. So
Andy, what is he
welcome.
doing, Simon? Andy will not
What
be happy with the
is
way this
going
game
on?
is going tonight.
can
Final
you pull
ball.
something out the bag, Dave? Just 2.
Pulled a 5 out. There's a boo from a lot of boos coming from around there as he beats Victoria with that one.
But only just.
So it is coming down to the anchors. Richard Harding versus Jeremy Denton. Smilers have a 1-pin lead. Richard Harding, 5 out of 30. Played a lot of games in his debut season.
Again, look at that yo-yo scoring though. 32 down to 14.
A real mix. It's 8 in the previous leg, though. So can he build on that?
He's a player who puts his all into every shot.
Absolutely everything goes into it, doesn't it?
Hello, Clayton. Clayton joins us on YouTube.
Not a great start, though. Those 2 going down.
Oh,
And finding
my
the gap.
words.
Slow raise of the arms. That's
time.
good. That's good.
Oh, a great knock on for a 7.
Shot. What a shot that was. That looked good all the way down, that one. 32. It's a big ask for Jeremy. 8 to draw, 9 to win. Similar to what he had in the first leg.
This Gesner, look, 30.93, good solid average.
Good average.
But again, look, high of 38, fantastic, but he's dropped down to 26. However, one of the better beer leg records on his team, but no spares for some time.
2 years since his last spare, 2 years to this month.
Well, he's due. Have a little anniversary
Came
spare,
close in, that, in leg one. Could have had it in leg one. And he's got a chance here. Has got a chance.
The standard
Everyone wants to
choices.
watch the replay of Callum.
No.
We may show it again this game. I'm
No,
not sure
no.
if Simon will allow me. He's shown it enough
The
times.
Stanley
I've only shown
says
it
an
once.
American traditional, but I'm sorry, this is the traditional. You're a 10-pin bowler, I assume. This game looks impossible. It is quite difficult. The cruelty of the gaps being sized bigger than the ball like that.
Oh, wow. Only 5 scored. So for all those who thought last 6 were going to have a big win today, the maximum they can get is 6 points, which will be enough if they can win them both to guarantee them a place.
It will be, Dave, but if
But
the Smilers can steal
Smilers-
another leg, which on this form they're
They look
looking like it's a
very
possibility.
capable of doing. Yeah.
Goodness me.
So this is called Skittles.
It's Skittles. We're playing a variety called Western Skittles, which is the more familiar
where
one.
things like that can happen.
Yeah. There are variants that play elsewhere in the country where you lob a bit of wood at the Skittles rather than roll it. You actually throw it in the air, and also but this
Yeah.
traditional pub sport. And we are at the ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire. Skittles.
Yes.
That's even impossible to
Impossible
say.
to say. Impossible to play. Oh, has he hit it?
No, he
Takes 2 out. Ray there.
5 scored for Ray.
5 scored. Yeah, you don't get many strikes in this game where you take all 9 Skittles out in one go.
No. And of course, we have to call it something different. It's called a flopper here, or
Flopper.
flora,
A
sometimes
flopper or
called
a
a flora.
depending in which part of the
Yeah.
West Country you're in. That looked good from Nathan.
Wow,
that was
nearly got the
very
back
good.
pin on the knock on there.
So, yeah, a lot of people have a target of 30, which is 6 over 5 legs. If you get 6 every leg, that's sort of a nice...
So the par score we all aim for,
nice,
isn't it?
Yeah, nice round number if you can get to it.
More than
It's-
30 on the alley, you feel like you've had a reasonable evening.
Yeah, and if you get 9 with all 2 balls, which Nathan nearly did there, then they stick them up and you bowl the last ball at another set.
Yeah.
Our league average is about 28, just under 28. So if you get more than 28, you're above the league average.
Yeah. And we're a completely mixed ability league, though, so it's all a bit more of a social league here. But in theory, the highest theoretical score you can get is 3 9s with 3 shots, 27, because the pins all go back up. But
Which some people in some leagues in the country have had in the
Yeah.
past. We know Brian Passmore of the Bowling Stones
Yeah.
was at the 27.
our highest, joint highest, we call that a spare when you get more than 9 down within 3 balls. Our highest of the season is joint highest is 15 over 3 balls.
Yeah, always get 3 balls.
Hello, soccer kid. Oh, and it rolled off the good line there, didn't it? It came with some late spin.
Yeah. Stanley reckons he could get 9 for the whole game. That's nearly 2 a leg, almost 2 a leg there.
That's all right. It's not our lowest score, is it, Dave?
It's not our lowest score. No, it's not our lowest score.
Well, Soccer Kid, welcome. This is Skittles. If you have a look at the video description, there's a couple of sentences with a really brief how-to, or how it's played. Any other questions? Let us know, and we'll do our best to answer.
5 scored for Andy. Yeah, it's a team game. Your team score comes from however many you all score each leg. Each leg's worth 2 points. There are 5 legs, so there's 10 points up for grabs. As it stands at the moment, the home team, last 6, have got 2 points. The away team, Maclean Smilers, they've won 2 legs, so they've got 4 points. They've got 2 more legs left to play. Simple as that. Just hitting them is difficult. Oh, Hugh. Hugh's not doing badly today. I think those practice goes at the start helped him.
One of our channel members, Roberto, proudly sporting his special Gloucester pin badge there, says we're at 989
989.
subscribers. vanishingly close to 1,000. And if you have just tuned in and you think, well, this is quite good, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We broadcast at least twice a week during the season. We've got another game after this one tonight.
And oddly, despite this game being about hitting wooden things called skittles, bowling down wooden balls, YouTube censors the word balls whenever you put balls in there.
Well, I have set the. It's only on the overlay, to be fair. I've set it on the sort of the PG setting.
Right.
But I think Americans are more offended by the word balls than we are.
Oh, that's a great start from Brian. Finally, a bit of a result there.
Yeah, we have Skittles over here too, but they can't bag that copyright. We've been playing it since the 1400s.
We think Skittles was invented before the the candy and a crispy, sugary.
Yeah. Don't eat any of this. The ball is made of solid Lignum Vitae, one of the hardest woods known. You wouldn't want to.
Yeah, the only edible thing here are the cheesy snacks, which tend to come during a lads' night out game when they need a bit of extra sustenance.
Yeah, we do enjoy a cheesy snack. So Brian, at last, pulling out what he would consider to be a half-decent score. And it's taken him until leg 4.
It's a good start to the leg, though. That's 18 for the last 6, 15 for the Smilers.
After 2, though.
Yeah, we've got Faye up next.
And as Theo says, look, on the chat, last 6 are crumbling a little bit. Stanley, this is in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire in the UK. We're about half...
Chuck's here, subscriber 500.
Yes. Chuck, do you know anyone who could be subscriber 1,000? We're only about 11 away from that now.
Tell your friends.
Oh, Faye, need a few here.
Tell your friends.
Richard just realised he's watching 4 hours in the future. Well, we like to bring you time travel here. Oh, Callum comes in with an update.
Oh,
As Faye
no.
unfortunately gets a 0.
Unfortunately, indeed, that is our first 0 of the day. 8-9-2.
This is the frustration and the joy of the game, Dave, because she started off with a perfectly reasonable 6 score. Would have felt quite comfortable with that as an opener, and then it's been disastrous. No, Chuck, don't spam the system. Game the system. Sorry, we'll get banned or something. Oh no, the 6 are just. I mean, they're crumbling in front of our eyes. Surely they're not going to end up tonight leaving the door open for the cross keys to overtake them into Division 1. Mick! Oh, so close.
Well done, Mick.
Whoa!
That was a big final ball there. Puts them way ahead.
That was the opposite of the commentator's curse there, Dave.
That was.
I was just decrying them.
We normally make people get bad scores. We very rarely make them get good ones.
Well, suddenly they've shot ahead here, and Sandy, the captain, has got work to do. Great start from her, 2 7s and a 6.
Captain Sandy off to the side. Anything? No, through the gap.
Thought she'd going to pick up a cheeky quarter pin off that miss, but didn't.
Ball 2.
There's that quarter pin. Only 3 off it, though, and now this formation's awkward, Dave. Not really great chances to knock anything forward from the front pin.
Oh, lost her balance, but takes 4 out. I think that's not going to be enough there. That's 19 plays 26.
Scampers away from the alley quicker than our cameras could follow.
So those 2 8s from Brian and Mick completely turned this leg around. They scored 16 to the 4 from Maclean Smilers.
And that's what can happen.
And Andy will be very disappointed with his score so far, 4-4-5.
Hello, Bosun.
Well, you're watching last 6 versus the Smilers. If 6 can get 6 points tonight, they will qualify for Division 1, regardless of what happens tomorrow night. But if they get less than 6 points, then Cross Keys can still sneak that final spot at the bottom of Division 1.
Stanley, I wouldn't say there's strategy. There's certainly aim. I mean, you always aim to hit the front pin or the king pin first.
Well, yeah, everyone has a different way of bowling.
Yep.
Different speeds, different positions.
Yep.
Some people spin it. Some people do it backhand.
Most more experienced players will not bowl from the central point in the alley. They'll pick a spot towards the edge, but it's good to move around the alley.
Looks down the alley to see his best score of the night at a 7 for Andy. Puts his team on 33, all but guaranteed to win this leg unless Richard or Victoria or both get a spare here.
Yeah, Bosun, this is poised very nicely. And I think the neutrals and the Far Eastern betting syndicates would not have assumed the Smilers could have been ahead at this point. However, the last 6 are finally doing something about it.
Hamid Earth here, back with fabric softener.
Well done. Now it's party time. Please tell me you're not chugging the fabric softener. It's not to be recommended, although it will get you high as a kite, apparently. That's better. Will it collect?
2 out.
It does.
Victoria. 6 scored, puts 125. Still 8 down. Jeremy Denton doing well, but slightly on the decline. 8.65.
Yeah. I don't think the 6 will lose this now. I think they'll take it to a 5th leg decider. And it's more important than a 5th leg decider. They need to win the last 6.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they've opened the door for the cross keys to overtake them.
Right, that's a great start from Jeremy. 5 off the quarter pin, spare opportunity.
Hold the line, picks the 1 off.
So, yeah, there's no world champion of Skittles player.
There's no organising body. It's very much a pub sport that's played in different areas with different rules. Even different leagues in the same place might have different rules.
Yeah, there's leagues all across the west of England, and they all play with slightly different alleys, different balls, different pins.
Different rules.
Different rules.
Yeah.
And you might be the best player in one league, and you might be completely useless in a different league.
We've got a relatively long alley compared to some. A lot of quite short. Some alleys, some leagues only use rubber
some
balls.
Use rubber balls. Some use
some
ceramic.
use bottle-shaped pins. Some use more sort of strange, dumpy pins, and it's all varieties. It's great.
All of them have the ability to put the ball through the gap, just like that.
Yeah.
That's Graham Hemming, captain of last 6. Nice to see you down here, Graham.
Good evening.
Hello, Graham.
Right, how are you?
Wow, picked up a quarter pin shot there, didn't he?
How are we all?
Very good, Graham. Very
Good.
good.
Good. Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh, he scores a 4. That's a good leg for the last 6. They have scored 39 to 29. Last 6 take the second leg. It's 4 points all. We've got 1 leg left in game 1 tonight.
yeah, Stanley, we are a little bit. It's very much a popular sport in the West Country, the western part of England. It's not really played where we are. We're the only league and alley for about 3 counties here. We're a little island.
Oh,
nice
shot from Nathan. What a shot.
If the replay was working, Dave, that'd been worth
That'd be
it.
great if our replay button was
But I
working,
think
so
we've just got it callumed.
we could just show you Callum again. Now, a spare opportunity. If he gets all 3 of these, he'll have all 9 to aim at again.
Oh, well played! So close. The
I
frustration. Look at him.
thought he had that.
He thought he had it as well. Stanley, that doesn't seem... Well, in fact, there can be a disadvantage. It can sometimes go so hard. We've seen the front pin fly over the top of the rest of them. It's about a fast, medium to fast
Yeah, I think
pace
the ones
is
that are doing
best.
best this season are the medium-fast players. Nathan scores 8, which gives him a nice total of 32. As we said earlier,
Yeah.
a lot of people want to get over 30. Nathan's done it there with
Yeah.
a 32, which is a great start, finishing off with 2 8s.
If you
Nathan's
get-
usually quite disappointed with this game. I think he'll be happy
No matter
with
what
that
he
one.
does, but a bit better happier. But yeah, as I say, you get over 30 plus and you think to yourself, yep, I've done a reasonable shift on the alley. It wasn't my fault if the team lost and you put in a 30 plus. John Penny, Beetle fan from the hotbed of Skittles on the fringes of West Dorset
Yeah,
joins
you've got
us.
any questions about Skittles, John Penny is the man to ask, as is his Facebook group called Pub Games. Well worth having a join to see lots of examples of Skittles and other traditional pub games.
One of our channel members, Roberta, says maybe you should call replays. Do you know what? I don't want to hear the word Callum for at least 24 hours.
We
I've got to
do-
fix this when we get home.
We do want to have another look at that. I mean, a lot of people haven't seen the replay of Callum yet,
Oh,
have they?
no.
Shall we put that one on again? There he is.
I
There's
can't get rid.
Callum's
This is a replay from
It's
last
the only
week.
replay that we've got today. It's Callum collapsing on the floor.
There you go. I mean, it's a good replay, but we don't want to see. I'm
it's
trying
a
to.
great replay.
I'm pressing the save replay buffer for all these great shots, Dave, and I don't know where it's going.
We can't show replays tonight. The only one we could show is Callum's from last week.
I can't fix it while the stream's live.
It is good.
Right, Hugh, just a gentle shot there.
Oh,
Gets away with a
Cholsey
miss.
Special.
The Cholsey special. we call that.
A local name for that one. We take the back three out.
Yeah, it's named after a village just down the road. Teams from where had a tendency to enjoy the 3 off the wing pin.
Right, Hugh's going to get a good score here. See, look at that huge division, huge league in North Division. 8 players, 6.
6 hands or
6
rubbers.
hands?
Yeah.
6 scored for Hugh. Oh, look at that. He's over 30. 31 for Hugh.
I think he'll be
Very
pleased
nice.
with that.
He will be pleased with that. Yeah, he's high-fiving all his team. You can just see him on the side there.
Ray won't be pleased with his score. Ange, work
Lots
to
of
do.
high fives from Hugh and the team. Oh, Sky and Ben, another one of our channel subscribers.
Woo, channel members.
Channel members.
Yes.
Channel members, yes.
What's the weight of the ball? It's about...
That's 3 kilos, I think.
No, it's not 3 kilos. Surely it's not 3 kilos.
Between 2 and 3 kilos.
Oh, I've got to weigh... Do you know what? I've got to weigh these things because
I think, John Penn will confirm. I think it's about...
4.5 inches average density of Lignum Vitae. Somebody chat GPT it. Tell us.
I
They
reckon
are quite heavy, but I think they're 1.5 kilos. But I don't know is the answer.
Yeah, we don't know. We know a lot of things, but we don't know that.
No. Don't
Yeah,
bother
don't drop it on
converting
your-
it because we don't know what the real answer
Don't
is.
drop it on your toes. That's one
Anywhere
thing we can
between
tell
2
you.
and 4 pounds, but we don't know.
Very good. Thank you, Sky. Hope you and Michael are all good.
We'll have
as
to
well.
we'll have to bring some kitchen scales in. Maybe they've got some in the kitchen. We can ask.
Yeah, just using these nice scales you use for measuring.
They'd be washed afterwards, Dave.
Yeah.
Or I'd put a disposable liner on them.
with the nice clean bar towels.
Not bad out. Yes, we are. Thanks.
Very good, Stanley.
Right, come on, Faye. Big final ball. This is looking better. Hold on.
Good shot, Faye. Very
Knock
good
on.
shot.
Yay!
Very good shot. Huge applause for Faye there.
Great applause from everyone in the club for Faye.
Turns around that 0. So it's a set up for a tough finish for last 6 there. They really want to win this leg. They're not in that position at the moment. 9
Smilers
scored.
are setting them the target every leg, and of course, pressure on Brian. Hamada's calling for Brian Rocket Turner. It's a good start. Spare on here.
Well, that is what we call a gutter ball. A gutter ball.
Yeah.
Rubbish, yeah. Well, there's lots of things that are
Oh, it span offline.
less broadcastable. 11 pounds, 500 grams. Now that can't be right.
£1 for 3.5 inches. Well, we're 4.5 inches. I think they're about 1.2, 1.3 kilos. Couple of bags of sugar and a bit.
You'll have to find this fact out over Easter.
Yeah, it's it.
We will, yeah, we will weigh them.
So good finish from Brian there. He started off with a 4 and a 3.
Yeah, he did.
But a good recovery at the end there. 3 down though at the moment.
Wow.
So there's
Look
a
at
bit of
this.
a
All the
difference
AIs are
between-
fighting. It's
We've got
brilliant.
between 500 grams and 3.3
It's definitely not.
kilograms.
It's definitely not 3.2 kilos. I'm somewhere in the middle. The trouble is, it's a natural material, right? So different bits of lignum can have different densities. Oh, Sky, sorry to hear about the loss.
Oh, unlucky. Now everybody
Oh,
uses the
sadly.
same balls.
Yep.
As Simon mentioned earlier, a mixed league, so these are quite small. In some parts of the West Country, they're a lot bigger than these ones. But we can barely lift and throw them as it is, so we can't handle these 5.5 inch ones they have down in
They're all
Somerset.
The balls are turned to 4.5 inches in diameter,
Wow.
but they will have different weights because, again, it's a natural
Smilers
material.
are putting in a great final leg here. 3 of them have hit 30 already.
This is looking not great
This is
for the
looking.
last 6.
It'd be nice if Crosskeys think they've got a chance tomorrow.
I tell you what, that would be a game worth tuning in for.
Yeah.
So we have got another game on this evening.
Oh,
After this
no.
one finishes in about 10 minutes' time, there'll be another one. And then we're back tomorrow for another 2 matches starting at the same time. And then, because it's the last game of this part of the season, we're back on Thursday for just a single game as we count down the end of the round robin stage, and we will know then who is in Division 1 and Division 2. 993 subscribers, says Amy. Only 7 more to hit the magic 1,000. Wowzers.
Right, 5 scored for Maclean as we try and ignore Amy mentioning any dancing
It's
going
not
on.
enough. 21 plays 26 with 2 to go, Dave. This is difficult for them to pull off. The
5
last
down.
6. Victoria, I tell you what, all Victoria needs to do is just put in another 6 or more like she did last leg. Yeah, Stanley, if you ever play Skittles, you'll get used to that quite a lot from the other end as well. That looks great. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, Victoria. Don't throw it away now.
Wild with the
Wild.
bowling arm there. Just. Come on. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is a crucial ball coming up here.
One in the gutter, one through the gaps. Come on, they're all egging her on.
Victoria's ready for this.
Stay focused, though, Vic. Stay focused.
Doesn't look very focused.
Will this hold? Oh, no! No, there's the thumbnail. Oh, the triple gapper.
Oh, no, Victoria. The first one wasn't, but 2 of them were. 2 of them were good shots. Last 6.
Andy
got
Ives.
a huge get out of jail card. with
Well,
that one there.
they have if Andy can convert it.
Andy can capitalise on that.
Oh, man. Yeah, quite.
Oh no, oh man, another gapper. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
It's off target. We got away with it. 3 off the. 3 per ball is all you need, Dave, right?
If you can get 3 per ball, you'll be absolutely fine.
Every go, 3 per ball is all you need. Yes, thank you, Sky. Remember to like and subscribe. Come on, come on, come on.
So Andy,
Wow.
another big score coming up.
Oof.
Can he get them level here?
This is such a vital bowl. He's gone wild.
No, he's taken another 3 out. It's a 6. They are in the
It's a
lead.
one pin game.
in it.
And it's Richard to set them off now. As we know with Richard, he gives his all. But the
He
scoring
certainly
can be
does.
all or nothing as well. Wow.
It needs to be a good one here.
Stanley, we often joke to say if we gave you 100 quid if you could put it through the gaps on purpose, we'd never win it. That's the cruelty of the game. When you don't want them, you get them, and when you try and get them, you can't get them. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, it's 100 quid.
I'll have a chat with the sponsors.
Right, this
It's
is
not
not going to be
enough.
enough. He needs a massive final shot here. Otherwise, we can confirm at last 6 we'll
It's
be
gone
playing
very
Division
quiet
1
in
Skittles.
the hall. Will this connect with something?
Only 4. That is not going to be enough,
It's
I'm
a
sure.
pressure shot for the anchor man there.
So a draw will not be enough to secure last 6. So Jeremy needs 4. Give them the 6 points they need.
I mean, you wouldn't bet against him. You wouldn't bet against him.
no.
However,
He has been here many times. He has
He
seen
has.
it. He's done it.
all of last 6 are veterans here. This is very much not their first rodeo. I mentioned our sponsors earlier. We should give a big shout out
That's
to
it.
our Winter League sponsor, the Oxford City Flooring. This is the Oxford City Flooring Winter League, and to James Gesner Estate Agents, who supports the ABM Skittles Club. Thank you to them.
And that's it. There's some booing coming from, from Robert, really, at the back of the hall.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for the sub, Stanley. Don't need to go away unless you're desperate. We've got another match just now, but You can watch them all back. We've got a big back catalogue as well.
Yeah, we've got an unusual double header for the Smilers. They're playing a second game in a row. Normally we have 2 different sets of teams playing in both games, but due to the fixture build-up in the last week, it's worked out Smilers have 2 in a row. The last 6 are done, though. That is their last game of stage 1 of the season.
Yep.
They have confirmed they will be playing in Division 1.
Yeah.
We'll look at the table now.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
just show you how that's going to affect things. So this is before tonight's game. Last 6, they're in 10th place. They've got 6 points. They are now on 96 points. The only ones that could have caught them were Cross Keys in 11th place.
Well, Dave.
Oh, well,
If they whitewash living on a
yeah.
spare, they'll go ahead on
they
pin
will.
average.
Yeah, Cross Keys have a slightly better pin average. So if Cross Keys win 10-0 tomorrow with a good score,
Wow.
they can still overtake.
That's.
I mean, it's not going to happen, but
No,
it's great to have it as a possibility that it could happen.
It's worth tuning in for, and I tell you what, it'll be good. But anyway, thank you for this first game. Don't go anywhere. We'll put the chat back on, and we will put you back on the coming soon while we just reset the alley and get
2 minutes,
a
and
tasty
we'll be
beverage.
back.
We will for our second game this evening. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you in just a minute.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills, fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Oh, hang on, that's not supposed to be there. There we go. Get that mouse pointer over there. Hello, everyone. We're back. We've had a quick change of commentary team. I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend. It's Mark the Hoskins.
Good evening.
Hello.
Very pleased to be here once again.
Yes. Look, there's Dave, the mighty Quinn. He's captaining his side. As you can see from the digital scoreboard of excitement, it's the Gutter Nutters against the Maclean Smilers. Again, the poor Smilers, a double shift, Mark. Have you ever done a double?
I did a double. Well, the team did a double last evening, but It didn't go well for me, unfortunately.
No. Let's have a quick look at the league table and remind ourselves the Gutter Nutters are in third. This is their chance to overtake Birdie's Goals and Spares and end in second place, fighting a little bit more for the championship against Lads Night Out. Maclean Smilers, we know, were in 17th, and the 4 points they got for that will mean that they're still in 17th. Got a chance, maybe they got a chance to sneak past the remnants, but they're going to have to work some against the Nutters.
It's been a good format, this, Simon. I think it's been exciting.
Yes, I mean it was done to transition us from a single division into two, and yeah, I think it has worked. Which is a shame we can't do it every year, but let's see. So teams have been declared. Nutters will be Graham, Jerry, Bex, Steve, Dan, and Amy. The Smilers, unchanged. Nathan, Hugh, Julie, Faye, Sandy, Richard H. Oh no, Julie's in. Julie wasn't there before, was she?
No, she wasn't.
Thank you. I have to say to you as well, if you didn't know, Mark, that the replay is broken. All we've got is Callum.
Ah, okay.
It's just Callum, non-stop Callum doing that. Because I broke it while everything else is running brilliantly, but I broke the replay. I'll have it fixed for tomorrow.
It could be Callum that broke it.
It might have been. It might have been. Roberto, one of our channel members, says, hello, Mark.
Hello.
Bosun says, honestly, your theme tune is the highlight
to be
of my
with you.
week. Di Griffiths, super fan on Facebook, says 6-4 Nutters to Smilers again. Theo says the replay's not really broken, it's a great one. Well,
The
we'll
Smilers may be suffering from fatigue, of course.
I think they will be. Newport Shove Halfpenny in the house, another excellent pub sport channel. But meanwhile, our second match of the evening, Maclean Smilers to start, game on.
Good first ball, look at that. Skittlers 9 for a start.
6 with one ball off the front. It's amazing how it's left the 2 quarter pins, really.
Oh, unlucky.
Hiya, CD.
He's got to pick one now.
Well,
Pick the front, cut it finely, and
he's looking, look, he's thinking in his head, can I possibly cut this across and get both?
of course you can. Not like that, though. But a very respectable 7.
Oh, a quick write-up of the B for beer leg on the scoreboard. Let's get it done properly. Right, he'll be up against Graham. Graham, not where we note our regular viewers noticed that Graham has stopped sporting his baseball cap, which was a sort of permanent fixture on his head all through the earlier part of the season.
Oh, hello. Another 6, but this is a
be worthy of a replay.
spare on.
If the replay was working.
If it was,
worthy
if
of it.
Callum hadn't have wrecked it.
It wasn't Callum, it was me, but you know. Come on, we don't want the one ball skittler. Rob Wadsworth's Kookaburra laugh ringing around the alley. Oh! Vanishingly
A
close.
fag paper.
For our American viewers, that's slang for cigarette. Just saying.
Haha, yes.
2 nations divided by a common language. You up next.
We're rattling along, aren't we?
They're tired, they want to go to bed. Oh, of course, Force reminds us, double beer legs for the Maclean Smilers. How depressing if they lost both. Oh, Hugh. A token single.
Come on, straight down the middle.
Right.
It's an unusual style.
Oh, I like it. He's gone for the deep knee below that. Lovely. Stroked it onto the alley. Will it pick up? Just
a 3.
through.
He's looking despondent, but
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? When your number 1 sets you off on a good start, puts you in the lead, there is a little bit of a pressure for you not to lose it, and he's in danger of doing that, as we see Jerry Smiler Ogar, Wallingford's finest clown-based children's
legend.
party entertainer. He's off duty, of course, which is why he looks so flippin' miserable.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Some sort of anger there.
well, he's been dealing with children and balloon animals all day. He's got to let it out somewhere. He chooses to pummel the alley. There's no doctor's force, but we do have a defibrillator bolted to the outer wall here. Oh, look, he's opened up that contraflow, Mark. He's going to have to rejoin the main carriageway with this final ball. Sadly, the Smilers beer leg stats will not have been updated on the fly, unless Dave is somewhere... No, Dave's captaining, look. He's not going to do the stats.
Oh, it's a 4.
Our stats...
Which actually brings them level.
It does. Our stats are updated each evening, so when we bring up stats tomorrow's matches, they will show all the current ones, but we can't do it in-game yet.
It's quite a rowdy crowd which is gathered by the radiators.
Quite a few neutrals and a lot of the last 6 hanging on just to see.
Here comes Julie.
That's a good-looking ball. Deserved 1 or 2 more, I think. The
think
Truckers'
so.
Rest has made many appearances this evening, Mark.
The Truckers' Rest.
Do you not? You're not
No,
aware
I
of the
didn't know that
Truckers'
one.
Rest?
No.
It looks like a little chair, which is the symbol that appears on a tachograph when you're taking your mandated rest break.
Oh, wow. Oh, wide ball. Now, a fun fact is that Julie is the sister of Gary Cooper, a founder member of the Lads Night Out, I
Yes.
believe it.
Well, he was the founder of Lads Night Out when he left his old team in a fit of pique and decided that he'd show them what he could do with complete Skittles novices.
A ginger tantrum.
I mean, it took us a while, but we've come good, I think.
You have.
I wouldn't know. Ginger tantrum. I mean,
It
it's been
used to be.
I was going to say it's been a while
Once
since
upon a
anyone
time.
commenced. Right. Anyway, here is.
Ladies leading Skittler.
She is leading the female averages. It's Bex. Oh, it just rolled offline,
we've
didn't
put
it?
the mouth on her.
A little bit of unintentional spin.
A little bit of a way swing.
It's quite humid in here. I wonder if that's affecting things.
Could be.
The wood has swollen slightly, perhaps. Better. Oh, look
Oh,
at this.
it's a Truckers' Rest again.
Taylor had a little bit of a fumble, but she's put it straight back. Callum, the worrying thing is you're actually in the room.
A 5. I always say it's not good to start too well.
No. Let's have a quick, just going to have a cheeky look at the individual stats. Because see, look, Bex is, not only she's the top female player, she's in the top 10 of everyone.
Indeed.
31.9, that's excellent skittling.
Oh,
Right,
dear.
up next, here's Faye. Nice.
Oh, very.
It's the perfect miss. If you're going to miss the front pin, snaffle 4 off the quarter, right?
Exactly. Oh, it's looking like a wide ball.
Yeah. She had a few of those in the first game. Hopefully she's relaxing. That's better.
Oh, here we
better
go.
Control. Will it hold on? Does get 1.
It's a 5. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a great gust going on outside.
Yes, I had to cycle the outside broadcast vehicle in this evening up Fir Tree Avenue into the very teeth of the wind. I was a little bit out of breath when I arrived.
It's blown all the Thames water barricades around.
Oh dear. Right, here's Steve for the Nutters. What name is Dave? Well, he'll put himself down on the scoreboard as Dave, but obviously he's Dave Mighty Quinn. Okay, there we go. There's
There
that
we
4 off the
go.
quarter. Look at him. I do like it. If you watch the way he holds the ball, he's got a real arm curl. He brings that,
He
but
has,
then
yes,
the finish is a real whip up as well. Watch this. Look, look. When he delivers, it goes right up, curl, and then curl.
Through.
Oh, that was a bit of a flail there, wasn't it?
Just pushed it wide.
No, he's not playing at the moment, Sky. No, Dave is an equal opportunity captain. He's decided that he's, needs to let a few more of his squad have a go who are available. Most teams, I would say the average squad size at the moment is 9 to 10.
Oh, it's a wide ball.
With 6 required for a team, there's always going to be somebody who can't make it. Teams have different ways of deciding how to drop. Some teams do something
unlucky.
like top 2 or 3 from the previous game stay on by rights, and then anyone who can make. But of course, we play on different nights of the week.
And if you get 30, should you be dropped?
Not in our team. Well, actually, in our team, yeah. It's one of the benefits of playing on different nights of the week rather than having it's the Friday night Skittles, which means that if you do something else on a Friday, you can't ever play. Because we play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, and your game nights will rotate, then it's quite good for people who can't do particular nights.
Here we go.
It's a great
Here we
opener.
go.
That's a little bit of an unfortunate line.
It is unfortunate, yeah.
That winger hanging out there.
Oh, hello. That was a great attempt.
Is he going to go for it? I don't think he's got anything to lose, has he?
No. It's a very pleasing action, that.
It
Sort
is.
of long levers.
He split them down the middle.
Yes, a slingy action, I would say.
Well, it's working. Nutters 29 after 5 of bowled. Maclean Smilers 22. Work for Richard H in the anchor position to do. Another skittler worth watching. Watch the way he puts his foot. He's a full body skittler.
Quite quick as well.
But that's because he puts literally every fibre of his being into it. Watch this. Wallop!
Crikey! It's a canyon of doom.
He's opened up the Devil's Canyon, which no one enjoys because it does have a tendency to suck in your balls, that gap, if you're not careful.
But no one enjoys that.
No. There it goes.
Exactly as you said.
Yeah. Been there, done that. And now you've got to be careful not to overcorrect and get it in the gutter trying to avoid the canyon. Oh, word.
Well, that's the first leg to the Nutters.
It is. I will just slip a couple of points onto their score already. I know it's presumptuous of me, but they can't lose now. Amy.
Well, not really, but they can't lose.
Here's Amy.
Amy's
Also,
got a nice practice go now.
sometimes known on YouTube as Myrtle. She's our moderator. 52 likes, 994 subscribers. Goodness me. If you're watching us on YouTube, welcome to Wallingford Live Skittles. If you've been thinking, what on earth is this nonsense, I think you need to give us a like for bringing
And
it
a
to you.
subscribe.
And give us a subscribe so you can watch more of the nonsense and find out what's going on. But thank you. Amy, a lovely front pin hit. She
look at
sets
that.
up the 9. Hold. Good 7, solid performance from Amy.
Are we able to identify the 1,000th subscriber for some special personal treatment?
No, stop saying things like that. No, I haven't got a clue. Well, I know who our 500th subscriber is, only because he was told he was the 500th subscriber when he subscribed. All right, let's reset the pin count. Here we go. It's second leg. Nutters take the first one. It's about points in our league, not about pins. So it doesn't matter what score they got. They only get 2 points for the win. 1 point for a drawn leg, as Graham manages a little extra one. Slightly awkward lie, this one. Oh, goodness me, gave that some vim and vigour, didn't he? If it had connected, there'd been splinters all over the place. The pins are solid beech, about 10 inches tall.
Well, his dander was up, I would say.
Yeah, I would too. So, very consistent from Graham so far. Couple of sixes. He'll be disappointed with only sixes. Well, Graham has got high expectations. There's Chuck Frank, subscriber number 500.
Good to see you're still with us. Oh, the Devil's Canyon once again.
And look at this. That's the Gloucester pins there. Our sticker upper Taylor, our top sticker at the moment. She knew that wasn't going to have enough impetus to take that extra pin. These Gloucester pins don't fall easily. As Mark forgets how to press buttons for a moment, he was so enthralled. I think you were enthralled by the beanie hat on Nathan.
Well, I don't know. I pressed one button twice and another one 3 times, I think.
Hold on.
Oh, look at that. A crafty 7.
Cheeky 7.
Coming from behind.
Well, I tell you what, the openers for both teams are the most consistent players so far, aren't they?
Indeed.
Now, here comes Jerry.
Oh, the crowd are getting behind him.
Look how much he enjoys the interaction. He spent all day trying to make 5-year-olds laugh with a balloon giraffe. The last thing he wants is humour.
Has he got a stage name?
Smiler the Clown.
I had Tittles in my mind, but...
Dirty boy. Oh, he's missed. Chuck Frank's counting us down. 996 subscribers. Go on, if you haven't subscribed yet, you might as well. Even if it's only to help us over the line. You don't ever have to watch a Skittles game again. But I bet you will. Disappointment. But consistency.
Well, consistency, that's what we want in this.
But we don't want you to get a 3, and we don't want Julie to get a 3. Come on, Smilers. Come on, there we are, giving him the...
Crikey, he's a man on a mission.
Yeah. It's the shorts, I think. He's freezing. I think he's undercovered the leg region. Oh, no!
Oh, look at that.
Look at it wobbling still just to shame him.
It is a weeble.
If only we had the replay working. I'll get it fixed for tomorrow, viewer. I will. Oh. Callum is indeed by the window with Brian, some spares occasionally, Archer. Brian Archer.
Wide ball.
Brian Archer is currently a Rob Wadsworth, Callum Dixon. He's the meat in their sandwich.
Good Lord.
So Hugh has broken the consistency, but the wrong way.
Yes, that's a bit unfortunate for Hugh, but
However,
he is wearing shorts.
It's still only a 1-pin game after 2 of bowl for both teams. Here comes Bex. Right, what can she do here? Looking good. Oh, just avoids the canyon. She's got the Devil's Canyon plus the 1/4-pin gulch. As Robbie's Kookaburra laugh echoes around the hall. Apologies, viewer, if that's clipped on the microphones.
Oh,
Well, an uncharacteristic, unforced error from Bex there. She's very frustrated
they're
with
trying
it.
to loosen up, I think.
Takes a little touch of the moistened cloth. Hold on. Okay.
A respectable 6.
Next the 6.
I often see Bex in a local supermarket. We do discuss Skittles and varieties of salmon.
I met Dazzler from the Cross Keys in the fields behind my house, walking his spaniel whilst I was attempting to corral my golden retriever and Muttley rescue dog.
Was it a spaniel named Stig?
No. Well, we have over 210 members in the club, you see, so it's not unusual that you'll come across fellow skittlers now.
No, that's true.
Oh, I have good news. We have confirmed at least one brand new team will be joining for next season.
Oh, wow. Oh, unlucky Julie.
With whispers of another one.
I've heard some exciting news about a new team. But
you?
would they have to start in Division 2?
Yes, all teams will have to start
Yes.
Division 2.
Well, that would be even stranger.
Oh, have you heard something I haven't? We
don't
must
know.
have an off-mic conversation.
Yes.
Right, meanwhile, back at the point.
Steve Gripper Sherwood.
Watch the arm curl. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that, high up, back, and then more. Oh, he's stopped curling it on the follow through. He's now not curling straight. He's giving it a bit of hook, which I think is suffering.
Nice, 3 at a time makes 9, but it'll be difficult
it's a
now.
tricky 3 here, though. Oh yeah, I've rashly promised that if we get to 1,000 subscribers, we do because we've got 2 weeks off at the end of this week, while we work out how on earth to put the Maclean Smilers, who can never play Wednesdays, and the Cross Keys, who can only play Wednesdays, into the same division potentially, right? We did say if we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'd do a live Q&A with me and Dave, or some other bits and pieces. That seems to have metamorphosed in people's minds to we're now doing a regular skittling podcast, which we could do. I could put it in my pub shed.
It's going to be a wide ball. Yes, me and Mr. Wright have often spoken about this. Right, we'll stay on that angle for a moment. Oh, unlucky.
It's just not been connecting with the centre line tonight. Will this get 1 or 2? It does get 2. 3
It's a
scored.
3.
There was a whoop, I think, from Victoria there.
I do like the Victoria's enthusiasm, and of course I'm missing Libby. You never know what you're going to get with her.
Not Skittles, as she's not in. She's moved to a different part of the country.
I believe so, but I miss her.
We really need a. All right, calm down. We've not got to 1,000 subscribers yet, so you can put all your podcastery away. Smilers are tiring, you're right. But the Nutters are not exactly cruising to a victory, are they?
No.
They're not taking full
it's a
advantage
5.
of the Smilers'
No,
weakness.
they're not.
Now, Faye, if she can just come up with something, it gives Sandy and Richard a chance. Sorry, it's
Sandy.
I misread the scoreboard. I'm all discombobulated because of Callum
Yeah, I know.
ruining my replay. Sandy. Great. double
Look at
pickup.
that.
If I had a replay working, that would be worth it. That was a great double pickup.
Oh, that's interesting. Here
Will
we
it
go.
hold?
Here we go.
So close.
Unlucky, but a very good 8.
Five-pin lead. It's Dan to throw it away, really.
Here comes Amy.
Here she comes.
Look. Oh. A gnat's nadger away from a very good ball.
That close, was it? Hold. 5 off the quarter pin. That's a good miss.
Yes,
What do you call
it
a good
is.
miss? These could all go, Mark.
They could. Unlucky. Decent 6.
6 will do.
Where is Amy in the averages? She was. She had a very high score earlier in the season, I seem to remember.
She's not on the top page, which is all I can bring up.
Oh.
Beck's the only female player on the top 25.
Okay. Here we go.
Right.
Anything could happen.
Full body Skittles now. What up?
Oh, he's done it again, and the budgie is out of the cage.
How did he hit the
I
front
don't know.
knock
It's a
the budgie
miracle.
out and then take nothing on? That's an impossible shot.
It's almost biblical.
Ridiculous. He's dropped the pace, and it
Oh, here we go!
He
A
nearly,
lovely, lovely ball.
he nearly went all the way around the mulberry bush then and got the last one. Come on, even if they don't win the leg, this will perk them up, surely.
That's a beautiful 9.
You missed the arms raised.
did.
That's my thumbnail
I do
ruined.
apologise. There's high fives all around. Great excitement in the Smilers camp. Wow,
Right.
that was most exciting and enjoyable.
We better give some more points to the Gutter Nutters. Right, it's Nathan up first.
Right, here comes Nathan in his beanie.
Here's the stats. They haven't changed from before because we didn't account for it the last leg, but 6 out of 14 beer legs. Now 7. Great
Oh, he's
opener.
thirsty tonight.
Oh, Roberto Daggis has got his channel member custom emojis out.
Oh, that's an unusual 2 there.
Oh, what's he doing? Removing some extraneous fluff from the ball. I'm not sure that's going to make a difference over 45 feet, is it?
Well, you never know.
Oh,
It's a
well
great
done.
ball. And it's all of a sudden taken to life, this game.
He was right to remove the fluff. Right, here's Graham. 29.5. He'll be disappointed with that.
7 out of 10 beer
Yeah,
legs.
it's a good result. Only a 32. His all-time PB of 40. But look at this. No spare for at least 2 years plus. Dave has only
Wow.
got stats for 2 years, so he hasn't had a spare for some time. Oh, well. Work to do here. Right. Can he get all of these? Oh, it's close.
Unlucky.
But first honours in the beer leg to Nathan. And he puts them 3 points ahead. Here's a reminder of Hugh's stats. Again, Hughes, now this is only his 8th game. He played his 7th a minute ago. This is now his 8th game. And I can't remember if he won his beer or not. If
And a
Dave was
personal
with us, he'd
best
know.
of 39.
I know. That was when he got his spare in November 25. He was very thrilled. Good opener, little knock on.
Oh, and it's almost a trucker's chair.
Well, he's left himself this quarter pin shot, but there's a little bit of a reverse angle with the winger, so Jeff Arnold shouting, oh, come on, Hugh. Welsh flags are flying now. Quarter pin on viewer's right is the shot. Oh, look, he's scampered to that ball return like a little gazelle as he rushed the alley. I don't think so. I don't think so.
What? How did that not hit another one?
It deserved more, didn't it?
It did. Anyway, I'd say he might be favourite to take this beer leg. The crowd have started to chant of Jerry, Jerry once
Here's
again.
Jerry Smiler O'Gara. Look at this, 30.4, great average. High of 35, low of 24. Only 50% of beer legs, but he did get a spare last month.
Yeah.
Can he get another one? He's having to deal with some bantering.
Taking them from behind.
It was technically a no ball, but we're very much a fun league here. We do not call no balls unless someone's egregiously doing them every single go, and then the captains will have a word with each other. Oh my goodness, he had a full deck at the front. He's not smiling anymore. Well, he never smiles, to be fair, hence the nickname. If Rob's not careful, I think Jerry might go and deck him with that ball. Hello, Simon from Dover. Welcome to you on Facebook.
Oh! Now,
4 scored.
all from behind, leaving the
this.
Vulcan bomber in front.
Look at this. We've got a lead and 2 beer legs won. Here's Julie, 21.5, 24 her best this season, low of 19. She's only played twice before tonight though, but she's on a 50% success rate. All-time PB of 33. Nice time to beat that. Cholsey special. As we say, 3 per ball is all you need. Monzi, I was subscribed at 995. Woohoo! Love you. Oh, that's harsh.
Oh, harsh. Come on, Julie.
Front pin or nothing.
She's gone for it. Oh, unlucky.
4 scored. His Bex, 31.9, fantastic average. Season high of 38, low of 25, otherwise she'd be on even more. 6 out of 10 beer legs, got a spare in February. I have to say, at the moment, the way it's going for the Nutters, she needs another one.
She does.
Thank you, another Canadian viewer, one of at least 2 on our stream tonight. Our other viewer was from Oromocto, New Brunswick.
I'm actually going to Canada in August, I think.
Oh, all right. She's scratching her head, look. What do I do here, she says.
Quarter pin.
It's got to be the quarter pin, Bex. But I think she's concerned. I think she's wondering about which side to take it from. Would you take it? Would you take it from the gutter side or from the kingpin side, Mark?
I would go gutter side, I think.
Okay, let's see what she's doing. She agree with you, little miss. 6 scored. Up next to the beer leg, it's Faye. I just realised we haven't spoken about the concept of the beer leg. It's simple. Beat your opponent, and they have to take the walk of shame to the bar and buy you a drink.
Yes,
If they beat you, you've got to do it.
indeed.
If it's a tie, it's a rollover to the next leg. If that's a tie, it's a rollover to the final leg. And if that's a tie, you've got to take it out to the car park and settle it in the only way that's left. Hold, no, found the gap. Hello, Pastor of Muppets. Oh, no!
A wide ball.
Story of her night tonight, unfortunately. Mr. Sherwood, 29.45, season high of 39, all-time PB of 47, great score. 5 out of 11, has had a spare this month.
Wow.
He's felt the glory, can he feel it again? Giles, wisely on YouTube, always play inside the cup. But before we get to that stage, he's got to actually hit something. Wow.
Here we go.
He's left a tricky lie now. Quarter pin or nothing. He can't get all of them, but he's got to be absolutely plumb with this shot. He's pushed it. Just 2.
It's 6. It's enough to win his beer leg.
Up next, it's captain for the Maclean Smiles. It's Sandy, 24.9. She has hit 30, a low of 17. Her all-time PB is 34, but look at this. Only 2 out of 10, 20%. Sorry, yeah. What am I talking? Not 20%. Yeah. A 20% success rate in the beer leg. Well, this is
unfortunate.
It's an awkward lie. What would you do here, Mark?
Quarter pin.
Hey, Biscuit Joe.
That's
So,
the
yeah,
one.
I don't know what's on the playlist. It's Dave Mighty Quinn's playlist.
I've been enjoying the playlist, although we're not allowed to talk about it, are we?
It's quite eclectic. We don't
Yes.
want any copyright strikes.
No.
Otherwise, they'll take us down. Here's Dan up next for the Nutters, 31.1, good average. Just marred by that slight 25. Look at this, he's had a 36 this season, just one off his all-time PB. 4 out of 9 beer legs. Had a spare last July. Due another, perhaps?
Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, unfortunate with that outside pin.
4 off the front is not what you want to see. 4 off the court, you don't mind. 4 off the front is harsh.
More Canadians. We love the Canadians.
Yeah, we have a close affinity with Canada in Wallingford. If you go and Google,
Indeed we do.
if you go and Google officers Wilding and Andrew, bit of a heroic war story. There is a memorial in the town for them, and the Canadian Air Force come over every year to join in with that, and we fly the Canadian flag from our town hall for that day. Here's Richard. Look, he's played a lot. 5 out of 13 beer legs, though. As we've seen, he's inconsistent but powerful. Did you see the spin on that? It literally span off the perfect line. Oh, my word.
Here's a... Oh.
Goodness me. He does... I mean, you can't knock him for commitment. He throws the whole body weight behind every ball. All right, snagged a
Respectable 6.
couple. It does mean Amy has to do something. So
Yes.
5 for the draw, 6 for the win, 7 to take a beer. So 7 is, of course, the target she'll be aiming for.
Indeed. Dave's given her a few last words before she
There's a
gets
stats
on the
look.
hockey.
6 out of 8 beer legs. She's a bit of a specialist. Got a spare in November. Has hit her all-time PB this season. And that's
There
why
we go. So she's got the draw.
5 off the quarter. Perfect miss. A perfect miss.
There it is.
Oh, what a second.
Got the beer
ball.
leg.
She nearly got that other spare.
And will she get the 9?
I wouldn't bet against her. Hold, hold.
No,
Well
just
done,
pushed
Amy.
it wide.
Well, she takes the full Monty.
Great skittling from Amy.
She takes the beer and the win for her team. Another 2 points for the Nutters. So far, Maclean Smilers, they're tired. It's their second consecutive game of the night.
They're grinding it out.
Yeah, I think they thought they were up with a chance when they started really well in that third leg, but Giles says Amy's a thirsty girl. Always. I believe she's only on her 3rd double vodka and Coke, so plenty of room left. She is, of course, Amy, a star of our short on YouTube, did quite well. The world's first televised vodka-assisted 13 spare on her birthday.
Oh,
She was wearing a tiara.
of course she was.
Callum Dixon says, I hate to sound whiny, but we're still only on 994 subscribers. Wow.
You want to get all your friends, Callum, and
Which one?
well, he must have some.
They're all in here. Nathan's having a great second game. 7-7-8. Theo is right. The Smilers have got the trend in the right direction. Can they take a couple of points at least off this? As a member of the Lads Night Out squad, dropped for tomorrow's game because of my lackluster performance with that 0 last time out. I can say that we don't mind if the Gutter Nutters drop a point. Oh, come on. Nathan is going to be absolutely fuming. He's one of those players that's very harsh on himself. Look at him, shakes the head. Well, I'll tell you what.
Rescue to 5.
5 off the quarter will do if you had that start. He will be furious, though. He's very angry when he does
Shaking his head
All right, up
in
next
disbelief.
is Jerry Smiler Ogar.
The crowd haven't clocked him yet. But
Here he is. Woohoo! There's Amy, who is also known as Myrtle on YouTube, one of our mods. Hence a little police badge. Watch out, she does wield the banhammer.
oh, hello.
Wow.
It did look like a no ball, but he's got 6.
I think
Banter
it's the
going
Bee
on.
Gees. I think they've spurred him on.
Well, that's what he plays on Saturday night often.
Does he get the fever?
Got the 8.
Wow, come on.
He
Can
does.
he finish it off with a 9? Centre pin left standing.
You can tell by the way he moves. He's a woman's man.
He's got no time to talk. Couldn't quite get the full deck. I'm sure Mark will press the button in a minute. There he goes. Well, Jerry bucks his trend, which I think he'll be very pleased about. 4-4-4, an 8 out of nowhere. Now, Hugh would love to buck his trend, or at least keep that trajectory. 3-2-6. Here he comes. Jeff Arnold is calling on Hugh to do his bit. Look, we believe in you. Look, he's still sprightly.
know.
He's the least tired of all of them. While we watch Hugh knock 2, I'll just remind you that if you have come across this, you think, what is this nonsense? Do us a favour, drop us a little like, consider subscribing, doesn't cost anything. We broadcast at least twice a week live Skittles from our Skittles Club in Oxfordshire. It's a great laugh. We don't take things too seriously. We have fun, but as you'll know, if you're a regular, some of these games can be quite edge of the seat stuff. Come and join us.
You can tell it's fun by watching Jerry Smiler Ogar.
Yes, not often, but yeah. Well, not the start Smilers would have wanted on their quest for a consolation point or two. 13 plays 7 after 2 have bowled for each team in favour of the Nutters. Here comes Bex. She'll be disappointed with her evening so far. 5 and 2 sixes, well below her par, and she'll be thinking about maintaining her position in that averages table.
Absolutely. Bear on.
I've just brought up on this big third screen. We've got 3 screens now. Look, the live subscriber count. It says 995. Only 5 more to go. Hold the line, Bex.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's got a good momentum, really.
And the thing is, if you subscribe and you click the bell, you'll get a notification of when we go live tomorrow. And by then I'll have fixed the replay, and you get to watch action replays as well. Fuzzman, I'll say hi as long as you've subscribed. Oh, ball! Mark missed the reaction again. We need to train you up, Mark.
Sorry, I was straight onto the board.
Bex has been some very good thumbnail fodder for me, so I need you to cut straight back to Bex. The last one where she did a little bit of a boogie dance got us some good numbers.
Okay.
Right, Julie has got to pull out something. Oh, thank you, look.
Yes!
996.
Oh, that's a good ball. Deserves lovely stuff.
Malcolm,
Well done,
I
Julie.
agree
Come on.
with you. It is better when you're playing, but when you can't play, come and watch us.
That's a white ball.
It is a little bit.
Come on, Julie.
Well done, Fuzzman. Yeah, most of you
Oh, come on.
find this a bit of a scratchy head thing, but welcome. You'll learn more as we go on. 6 scored. Good improvement. Good improvement. I fear, Mark, though, it's too little, too late for the Smilers. A reminder, they have
Indeed.
played. They are now halfway through their 2nd consecutive game of the evening, and people
Yeah.
underestimate the physicality of Skittles. They also underestimate
Indeed.
the psychological toll this game can play on you with these tiny gaps.
And the toxicity.
Sorry, big gaps, tiny ball. Hold.
Oh, it's close, but not close enough.
Sam, no, I'm not doing. I need 2 weeks off. I've got to fix the replays for a start. Hold, hold. Well,
Right.
okay. It's a reasonable miss when you get 4 off
Yes,
the quarter pin,
absolutely.
but he's got to hit the front pin now. Watch that
I
curling.
don't like coming
arm.
from that side.
And then he wipes it across the chest, and he's gone through the gap. Goodness me. Well, they're still
There's
way
a
ahead, but if,
chink of hope, maybe.
I mean, Faye has not had a great evening. She needs to pull something out.
But
of the
this
back here.
could be the moment.
It could. Oh, I thought that was
Oh,
gonna
I thought
get
it may be
4
the
off the
moment, but then
quarter.
it wasn't.
Shocking.
That's drifting as well.
Thank you for the 68 likes on the stream on YouTube. That's excellent. I'm sure we could get to 70 before the end of this match, and then Mark can go home happy. Otherwise, he's got to stay here and mop down all the tables. Faye can't improve. 10-pin deficit now after 4 have bowled for both sides. Surely the Nutters can't throw away a 10-pin lead with only 2 to bowl. Unheard of. Here comes Dan. Woohoo! Oh, look, we've spiked to 72. Mark, you're saved from manual labour once again. Oh, great opener. Look at that. Wow, that fortunate negative angle.
Somerset's only just down the road, really, isn't it?
It is. Malcolm, we've got people who have... they're watching tonight. Simon on Facebook. We've got people who have regularly driven down from Dover in Kent, of an evening to come and watch a game of Skittles, have a game of Killer, and then driven home again the same evening. So
They
I'm
are,
afraid...
of course, quite mad.
Yeah, well, we all are. We're spending our Tuesday nights doing this. It's a solid 7. Solid game from Dan, 7-5, 6-7. Now, Sandy had a good game last I was going to say last time out, that was just moments ago. In
Well,
the
it's
first.
fairly solid this time,
It's
isn't
a
it?
bit of a
It's
shaky
just-
start, but 8 and a 6. That's good. Oh. If it wasn't so cruel, it'd be quite impressive. Oh. Oh, I'm disappointed. Whoever was subscriber 995 has unsubscribed, and now we're on. Sorry, 996 has unsubscribed. We're now on 995 again. We've got
Oh,
backwards
no.
mark. Sandy nearly got the little backwards
She did.
angle there.
Respectable 6 once again. Right, where are we? It's
Oh yeah,
some way distant,
yeah. It's
and it
surely,
is Amy now who's on a bit of a roll tonight.
Yeah, Amy's had a great season. Theo asks, how do you play killer? Yes, so for us, we put the full deck up. Everyone has 3 lives. Everyone bowls 1 ball. Hit something, carry on. Miss something, lose a life. Last person standing takes the pot. We normally all put a pound in the kitty. Fuzzman, you've got everyone has three goes in a leg, so you got 3 balls. If you clear them all on ball 1, they go back up again. You get another go on ball 2. So the theoretical maximum score, which has never happened on Hourly, is 27.
It really is just theory, though.
Yeah. Amy's lowest score of the evening, but it doesn't matter.
Have we even had an 18?
I think our highest spare since we've been here for 25 years, I believe, is 17, maybe 18. Dave would know, but he's over there.
Yeah.
You know what he's like.
I'm not convinced there's ever been an 18.
It's difficult on this alley with these pins.
Yeah. Great! Now that was a wide ball, and the fastest wide ball, it would be 4 overthrows.
I told you, he puts his all into it. Now he's dialed it down a bit, and look at that. Ah, double bonus there on the back. Still, after all that, there's still only an 8 on. I say only. Five scored. Well, the Nutters are on target for a bit of a whitewash. 4 legs played of the 5. Maximum points for the Nutters, 8-0, which I've just cleared out for some reason.
Does this make the league at all interesting?
No.
No. Okay.
I've just given them 9. You've made me give them an extra point. Stop it. Oh. Wow. Trick shots
Yeah.
aplenty. Oh, Nathan, he's going to be... look at him. I mean, his face.
It's the
like
injustice.
thunder. His face like thunder. He's rather like Tom Morgan, who plays for Lads Night Out. Very harsh on himself.
Oh.
He almost swore. He got 1. What a great run he was on. He didn't break
Hard
30.
times.
What a cruel game this is.
It is a cruel
I don't
game.
know why we do it to us. If there wasn't a bar here, we
And
wouldn't come down.
cheese-based snacks.
And cheesy snacks. We wouldn't be down here.
Now there's an unusual split.
Yeah. Brian the Wood Butcher. The living embodiment of power is nothing without control, is Richard H. Well, that's true. Sam Webb, I had a feeling I saw 18 scored when I was like, yeah, he could well have been. I mean, it would have to be a lot younger. Because you're quite old now. Are the Skittles standard size weights right? No, they're not. Different styles of turning them, different shapes, different weights, different woods. Ours are solid beech in what's called the Gloucester style. There are different, so no, it's completely individual to each league, sometimes each pub as well. Can you not put that in front of the screen so I can see what's going on, honestly? Call yourself a professional.
No,
Oh,
I'd
that's
never
fair
call myself that.
Fair enough. I was just having my second screen mobbed by a mobile phone by a gentleman who needs to hold it so far away to see it. He was fully
My arms
blocking
weren't long enough.
it. Get in there.
It's you.
Theo comments, yes, you got the sticky back pin. On our alley, for some reason, that back pin is notoriously difficult to get. It wobbles a lot, doesn't go down. Shoulders back, says Jeff for you. That's true, Giles. Not all alleys are wood. There are some areas where they play outdoors. On
Oh, hello. There's a bit of a late swing there.
on concrete.
If only we had a replay button.
Shush, we do, but it's full of callum. I'm gonna have to fix it for tomorrow. Don't rub it in. Come on, Hugh. No, he overthought that.
No.
I think. You could just. He's gone very central. Tidy, says Jeff. Come on. Oh, it's rolled back the other way. There we go.
There we go. I think his
Hugh
best-
does what any captain asks of you. Finish with your best score
yes,
of the night when we're desperate to avoid a whitewash.
indeed.
Right, now Jerry has been all over the shop. 3 4s, then an 8. A 4, and he'll only give them a 1-pin lead.
The crowd seemed to have lost interest in him, unfortunately, a bit like his children's parties.
I don't know about one mask Callum replay. What I'm worried about is every time I press the replay buffer, where is it going? 2 off the front pin, that's appalling. You see, this is why the game's so frustrating and yet brings us back. You lovely front
Skittles
pin.
is a harsh mistress.
It is. Dave House, poetry on Facebook. Hugh, you legend. Hugh, you. Look, Jerry almost then got the very tricky reverse angle to knock the winger out, which could have left him with a 9 opportunity. Yeah, in the alley, the home team, which sits there by the trophy cabinet, they have control over the PA and the Bluetooth link. So this is definitely Dave's random playlist. So it is a 2-pin lead to the Nutters after 2. Can the middle order from the Smile? Can Julian Fay bring it now? This
Come
is
on,
the time.
Julie. I feel she deserves a little more than she's got this
Yeah,
evening.
she does. She's had some great early balls. Hasn't been able to capitalise. This is looking all right.
Look at this. Oh, that is harsh, isn't it?
That is harsh. And her pace is fine as well. It's not like she's tickling it down. I quite like the pace she's got. Come on, get 2. Oh, no. It's really hard work for her. You're live on 2 screens in the pub. It's my iPad and Jeff's phone. I haven't even rolled out the big one, have you, Dave? Shocking.
It's always a worry when
12.
I'll say no more.
Right, Bex looks like she's on the ascendancy after that slightly shaky opening leg. Great 9 last time out. You just get the feeling she's got some momentum now. She's got the rub of the alley now. Little wide. Got away with
Cholsey
it.
special.
Cholsey, they shout. She got away with it because, of course, that's why she's in the top 10 of the
Indeed,
averages, because
yeah.
sometimes you make your own luck. Wow.
They're all there again.
They are.
Could it
3
be
for ball.
a second successive 9?
Dave, yes. Dave's going to try and get... Dave is not able to join his team tomorrow. He's at the Publicans of the Year Award in London. I mean,
Well, that's a poor excuse.
humble brag. He's going to try and get Ryland to watch it as well. Bex just misses.
Did you say Ryland?
Whatever he said on the thing, I don't know. Is he the bloke with the very black hair and the very white teeth?
Yes.
No, that's probably who meant. Is his surname Clark?
Yes.
Oh, that's in there. No, look, see, look. Rylan Clark.
Good Lord. I'm sure he'd be a very good skittler.
Theo, I'm sure you convinced one of your village locals to show Skittles. What else is on a slightly dank and dismal spring Tuesday evening or a Wednesday evening? Hello to I Love Myself. We like a nice humble username. Oh,
White ball.
It is unlucky. 4 again. The middle order. They've just not had it tonight. $16 to the Smilers after 4 have bowled. 15 to the Nutters, but after only 3. Steve has a chance here now to give them a strong lead. I'm very impressed that our one Twitch viewer, as you can see on the little top right of the chat there, our one Twitch viewer has been there since the start of the whole stream. We respect you completely. As Steve gets a cheeky 4 and avoids the contraflow. Oh, he's flashed it through the gap. It looks impossible. From 47 feet away, you think it's impossible not to hit something, and yet the alley cruelly shows you how very plausible it is. Great pickup, but look at that, it's skimmed through the 2 pins.
If Skittles was an animal, it would be a cat. It's
Yeah.
got a mind of its own.
It's untamable.
Yes. We love it, but it's a love that's unrequited.
And yet here we are,
Looking into each other's eyes.
paying the bloody vet bill for the bloody cat again.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy, come on. So a reminder, we are back again tomorrow, and indeed for a cheeky extra bonus one on Thursday. Another 2 games tomorrow, including
Oh no, Sandy, come on!
our friends, the Cross Keys. And then we've got a 2-week break while we go and lie down in a darkened room.
Could it be? Yes.
And when we come back,
She salvages a 4.
we will start again with 2 divisions. We'll split into 2.
Sorry.
So that will be very exciting to see who will be the Division 2 champions and then gain promotion into Division 1. We have yet to see, because it depends on how many teams will sign up for next year. We have got at least definitely 1 on the books and another one chomping, possibly more it turns out. We might have to increase the number of promotions and relegation spots to keep things equal.
It's the Devil's Canyon.
Is Dave up for an award, or is he just going along to make up the numbers and get right? Well, certainly Dave and the pub co that he works for are up for award. Can't recommend them highly enough. And if you're anywhere near an Oak Taverns pub, go and visit it, because it will be brilliant. And if you're anywhere near Wallingford, go and visit the Cross Keys. It is the town's finest real ale and cider establishment. Camera award winning.
I was going to say, that is official.
Indeed. For verification, please visit We've just made this statup.com. No, it's true. You'll always get a very warm welcome from Dave and Emma and their team, and a bloody good point.
Right, here we go.
Come on, here we go. Brace yourselves as Richard puts the full body press in. He did. It promises so much, doesn't it?
Full of promise.
I dialed it down a bit, and it still didn't work. Come on. There's 9 on here. David the Keys. I did say cider pub, did I not? Come on. Even though I don't touch the fizzy apple juice myself.
6.
And still I feel he had to fight for that 6, didn't he?
It was hard work, yeah.
All right, here we go. Have I got that score right? Have they already got the shutout? So, yeah, they have. That's it. Amy's got a free go.
Oh, just avoided the Chelsea special.
Missed the Chelsea special. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed. 995. I just saw it tick back from 996. That's harsh. You're just teasing us.
As the back pin stood up again.
More live Skittles tomorrow. Give us a like.
Oh, here we go. Come on,
right.
Amy.
7 scored. That's it. She's not allowed an extra ball, Mark.
Sorry. Anyway, that's a very respectable effort from Amy.
It's a very
32.
respectable effort from the Nutters, isn't it? The
Yeah.
10-0 whitewash against, to be fair, a very tired Maclean Smilers team.
Yes.
It's hard graft doing 2 games of back-to-back Skittles. They've been here since
Well,
before 8 o'clock. It's now 10 past.
it's one of those situations when the momentum goes against you, it's hard to get going again, isn't it?
Brian says subscribers are holding back, waiting to be number 1,000. That's a bit harsh. We could be here forever. Oh, thank you for the broadcast. No, that's fine. Not enough Callum for your liking. Get in there. There he is.
There he is.
Callum is stuck. The Rebellion replay, it's stuck on
There he
Callum.
is.
I'll fix it for tomorrow.
It
I
is a
promise.
disgrace, to be honest.
There we go. The traditional handshakes are being had. Thank you very much to Mark. Thank you for joining me in the
Well,
commentary
thank
booth.
you. I've enjoyed every moment.
It's always good fun. Thank you to Dave, who happened earlier. Thank you to all of you in the chat for making it one of the friendliest channels around. We very much appreciate you. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you to our channel members, Roberto,
And the
who is
sponsors.
still in, and to Sky and Ben, and to everyone else. And us. I've already gone. Let's not hang on. They haven't paid that much money. Let's not give them that much. Yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll give them a bit. I will try and fix the replay for tomorrow. I promise. But thank you very much. It's good night from Mark.
Good night, and I'll see you on the other side.
It's good night from me, and we will just leave you now as the teams say good night with the ambience of the club.
Thank you, Simon.
Good.